Hey everyone. Just thought I'd do a random video tonight. I wanted to just continue doing what I did. I think it was might have been last Wednesday, but yeah, doing some would you rather questions just to break up my other uploads and give you a chance to get to know me a bit better, because I've just kind of started doing videos on this channel and voicing opinions and everything, but I haven't said a whole lot about me. And yeah, this will hopefully give you a better impression of who I am, and also make me think about some of the answers myself to these questions. So yeah, I'm just going to have a look at this site now. Okay, I'm just going to see if there's any good ones. Okay, would you rather have the ability to fly or the ability to read people's minds? It's an ability to read people's mind. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm not sure about that one. In fact, actually, now I think about it, the answer's obvious to me straight away. Definitely the ability to fly, because I have only been abroad twice in my life so far, to places in Europe, and I really want to visit so many places, and the ability to fly would make that so much easier. And yeah, I would be doing it straight away if I could, like just spreading my wings like a bird and just going anywhere, anytime. So yeah, I mean, the reading people's mind thing, obviously some people would like this, like to know what people are thinking and get inside the head, but I think it would be too much for me. Like, I don't think I want to know certain things that go through people's minds. I think it would drive me crazy if I knew what everyone was thinking. Like, it would just be too much to take on, all their thoughts and everything. And in ways, not knowing exactly what a person's thinking keeps an element of mystery and keeps you interested in them, I guess, in ways. So yeah, definitely the flying option. I would take that 100% over the being able to read people's minds thing. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just seeing what other ones there is. Would you rather be stuck in a home that is constantly dark or a house that is constantly bright? This one, I've not. This one's really random. I've never heard, not that I remember any like this before. I don't know. I mean, it's saying house that is constantly dark or light. I mean, outside would still exist as it is. So it would have both, obviously. See, this is kind of like, I don't know. This is a strange one, because it's saying a house that's constantly dark or light, but it doesn't specify if you can have like a torch. I mean, if you can have a torch, or you can have like candles and stuff, then I'd maybe go with the dark option, because you can turn off. No, you can make it light with other resources, but it's harder to make it dark. But then again, you could just get some like, if it's saying the actual houses, then you couldn't, like, for example, get curtains, because it's not the light from outside that's making it light, it's just light anyway, I guess, as though your lights are always switched on. But I mean, you could always just cover them. Actually, no, I don't even know, but I would go with the dark one, because you could always use candles or torches or anything like that if it's allowed in this weird question. Like, that is really random. Like, I'd never even thought or anything like that, but yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna see if there's any more. Would you rather have your flight delayed by 8 hours or lose your luggage? I'd rather have it delayed by 8 hours. I imagine that there are plenty of delays on flights anyway, and I'm a really patient person. I mean, I've never even flown yet, and I'm 27, so that gives you an impression of how patient I am. In terms of flying, like, I've waited all this time. I don't think another 8 hours would really matter. Luggage, on the other hand, if I was taking any possessions with me, like clothes or anything else, and they meant something to me, I would feel a lot worse. I'd feel really bad to lose those type of things forever, just for the sake of saving 8 hours. So, yeah, I'd definitely just rather wait 8 hours and yeah, be patient, because I am. So, plays into the person I am. I'm just gonna do one more on this one. Would you rather be ignorant and happy, or be knowledgeable and never fully content? I like this one because it's something that I've often thought about. I know there are people in life who maybe don't know a lot and are happy with that. Like with if they have a world and it's like not too broad, it's just their own world, and they're happy in that. That's great. And certain things will never affect them. But I know that knowing everything is difficult, and it makes it hard to be content, because it's like it's similar to this as well. Like, there are people in life who just go through life making decisions, never thinking twice about it, and for some of those people, it always pretty much goes well most of the time, so they never have to really give a second thought to the fact that, oh, this might go wrong or something bad might happen, because it never does, and they never have to consider that. But I know people like me who are really anxious about things, and worry a lot that things will go wrong. It's really tough, and I would rather be content in ways and know less. Like, knowledge, they say knowledge is power, but I mean, it's a lot to take on, and knowing all these potential scenarios that can go wrong with anything, it's a lot. It's a lot of weight on your mind, and that's definitely the type of person that I am. I think about everything from every single angle, no matter how small it is or how big. I think of like every minutiae of like detail relating to it, and how it could go wrong, how it could affect someone, and it's in ridiculous ways. You wouldn't believe some of the things I worry about. It's crazy. But yeah, I know I already know. I am already this type of person, and I know all these things, and I can't ever go back on it now. But I can get more content. Like, I'm working on that and trying to relax more and not worry about things that I can't control. But I think if I could start again, I would rather just like be ignorant to things, and be happy, like not know anything and not pay attention to any of the bad things, or just be like ignorant in my own world, but be happy. That is a really tempting scenario, and if someone said to me I could start my life again with either of those two types, to be ignorant and happy, or knowledgeable and never fully content, then I think I'd take the ignorant and happy one, even though it's not the person I am. But that's a tough one. That actually made me think a lot more than the others. So yeah. Yeah, I'm going to wrap this one up now anyway, because I don't want it to really go over 10 minutes. Yeah, and I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. That will just be something random. Not this, but something else I'll try and think of. But yeah, thanks so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Okay, goodbye everyone.